Okay, I see an interesting change. Actually, two interesting changes from Applebee's. It's been a little bit since we've seen the other groups, so I'm trying to remember what they played and what would be different from them.
Let's see here.
So first thing I notice is Ave is coming in on Ninja.
Oh,
And then
coming off the
Tomo
bench.
also. Yep. And then Tomo swapping from Warrior over to Gunbreaker. Get a lot more offensive pressure, just sheer damage. And then if I remember right, I think Umbra is exactly the same as they have been. I think that's the comp that they've been playing quite a bit in their previous set as well.
Yeah.
You have Shiki on that DK, Sir on that Astro, Middle on that Ninja, who's been very successful throughout this entire tournament. And yeah, looks like everybody else is pretty much on their original jobs.
Yeah.
I'm really interested to see how Applebee's handles the offensive dive pressure that the big three have shown multiple times in the opener in this tournament.
Yeah, as we
And
saw,
see how they handle that pressure.
Yeah, the first thing we usually see is Shiki jumping in, pulling on multiple people in, and then they can do a ton of damage and get someone singled out. So let's see if they're able to position a little bit better to not let that happen. And here we go, jumping into the grand finals match. Looks like they're gonna play really safe to start, binding onto Shiki. He's safe purified. TBN going out. Looks like he's probably gonna jump in with TBN shield. Ninja looking for a little pick, but Team Astra playing back, going for the pull in here, getting three people pulled in.
Pulling a couple of guards, and Ave just goes down instantly. Golden Hour and Jay guarded, and then Ave just exploded after that. And they did get the dancer down though, so they got a counter kill. That we haven't seen much of that. So we do have a 4v4 here.
Mm-hmm.
Jay also getting really low. They look like they might stick onto him. Jumps to the potion, makes it in time, luckily, though. It seems trying to give him a little support. Jay running into circles here, but goes down eventually.
A lot of damage on Shiki. Shiki gets taken down by Ave.
Yeah, as far in the back line as Shiki was, definitely needed to go down there. And for Blue to land that kill was pretty huge. And now we have a 4v4. This is really, really close right now.
And Tomo has that LB, so they can just send that.
Okay, Tomo did guard there, on top of the cover. So Tomo got the cover elixir, but doesn't have their own guard now. Is LBing.
Middle getting very low, but
really
might
low,
be able to
really
live
close.
here.
And Gunbreaker doesn't have a stun, so Uvu's gonna get to the potion and survive.
Yeah, they're gonna counter burst Tomo here.
And elixir up here.
And Tomo goes down. So we're still in the middle here. Still even in the middle team fight here. Golden Hour coming back in, looking to potentially save a teammate. No, we'll have to use Guardian for themselves.
Sir going the very long way to get back into the fight, but does keep him having to run through everything. So
a lot of damage out on the Shiki. Really... Age just sends the LB on him and takes him down. Will he get the snowball off though? Focus gets
right here. Phoenix
low, trying to get the snowball. Will Ave get? Oh no, the dancer LB stops it, but they did take the dancer out, so I'll take it, dude.
Shiki, Sir also using Astro LB, but not getting too much value out of it, unfortunately. Only two players remaining on their side, the Ninja and Astro, and they're gonna really fully regroup here.
That's huge for Applebee's to get the kill on the dancer before they're able to capitalize on that LB.
Oh yeah,
that dancer animation lock is just it's rough.
I mean, the only thing they stopped there was Ave's snowball, but ended up getting taken out anyway, so it was not really worth the trade to lose the full value of the dancer LB there.
Let's see, Shiki pops LB, does push Blue back a little bit, but not a whole lot of kill pressure going out. Still a lot of mana, a lot of health over on the blue side.
But it did stop the Crystal from getting to 50%, and they're gonna jump onto middle oval here, getting guard just in time. Gonna try and escape, getting some support from the Astro. Looks like they're gonna live here. Team Astra still looking to push a point to the 50% mark, but unable to quite yet. Guardian coming out from Golden Hour, and Emma getting low. It's at the counter burst.
Golden Hour was under half health there during that elixir. I'm wondering if they could have LB'd during that. I think you can LB during that cover if your Paladin's under half health and take them down, and that might have also stopped the elixir from Tomo. Or I may be wrong. I don't play Paladin very much, but I don't think so. But yeah, middle Uvu landing one kill and then going down with that LB. Sir trying to get out, probably not going to. There's no way. Yep. And now Blue's at 50%.
Nice.
I'm looking at chat here. Looks like Abe did have a minor DC, but they're back, so we're all good.
Looks like they're chasing Melee right now. Melee goes down, so this is very much an advantage of Team Astra. Emma
Yeah,
getting
Blue-
low.
Oh, the Paladin LB coming out at the same time as the Dancer LB, so it's going to reduce a lot of the damage, but it's still
Oh,
a
and
Dancer
they
LB. It
take the
doesn't matter.
Dancer
Dancer
out.
goes down.
Yeah, that was a really good
Paladin
Paladin
trade.
number.
That Paladin LB trade with the Dancer LB was huge.
Yeah. Gunbreaker LB also coming out, getting major damage to Shiki, and Shiki goes down next.
Yeah, middle trying to push the Uvu. Yeah, middle trying to push the Uvu crystal point back a little bit so that 50% isn't ticking up that percentage.
Yeah, they're chasing Sir Zarek right now, but they don't really have too much CC to really get him down, unfortunately. Looks like the point will just be consistently pushed from Team Astra here. 11 seconds on the clock. Team Umbra has to start playing the point, unfortunately, or they will lose this match here.
Yeah, we're 3 seconds until overtime, so
What just?
Yeah.
that's going to be very important.
Shiki's on point. They do get the kill on Emma, so this might be their time to snowball. They need the snowball, or they will lose this match here. Tomo jumping back in. Melee only on the point alone. Switching on to Sir Zarek. Sir Zarek is now on point alone. Having a nice rotation. Sir Zarek gets the shields up. Low. Still has decent MP. And now
Abe does have LB available, so once he gets someone below 49%, oh,
unfortunately unable to capitalize on the Ninja LB.
And then goes down. Yeah, that's huge because now Shiki has Dark Knight LB, sends it out, lands a kill, or it certainly helps facilitate a kill on Golden Hour, and is immune for 5 more seconds.
Yeah,
and
Ninja
that was
LB.
another Ninja LB that. Yeah.
Onto J Vermilion, yeah, but it didn't complete, so it didn't. He doesn't have Ninja Chain rolling right now.
Yeah, no LBs available for about 20 seconds for either. Okay, I lied. The Dancer's just about ready, and that's actually kind of huge that that's the only one available. But they do have to Elixir. They're out of mana. Just got that back, and that's a huge boost for Red here.
Yeah,
Being the only person.
I'm jumping right back on point here. Going through the speed lane, but looks like they won't pursue him completely. I'm trying to get Elixir, but okay, now the Dancer's chasing Ive here, so he won't be able to Elixir. Here we
Applebee's
go
does
with the
have some
Dancer.
LBs coming up, though. Golden Hour's LB is almost there.
He's
They
charmed,
almost
though.
die here. Oh, no. Down
Golden
goes
Hour got
Golden
Dancer
Hour.
LB and went down. It's like 99%. Oh, that's it
Yeah,
feels
Tomo
bad.
has LB available. Same thing with Jay. Jay almost has LB backup.
Tomo has very low MP though, so this Gunbreaker LB could be super risky.
Yeah,
but
Tomo's getting chased by middle Uvu to make sure he.
Here it comes. Getting a little bit damage to Sir Zarek, but not a ton. Not enough to get any kills, unfortunately. But everyone is starting to respawn in Team Umbra.
Okay, Tomo does get to the potion in time, gets covered, and that potion gave Golden Hour a chance to cover, and gives Tomo a chance to get that elixir off. So that was.
Yeah, Golden Hour
that
sends
po-
the LB, so that's going to be a lot of damage mitigation there on point.
Yeah, but Emma's still in a lot of trouble. Looks
Middle.
like they're gonna get away in elixir.
Middle getting very low, 90 HP, but is able to live.
Wow. Shiki's got Dark Knight LB available again.
Oh,
Lot-
Ive goes down here.
Yep, launches it, takes out Ave with their LB available. Sir goes down, Jay goes down.
Oh, damn. A lot of AoE damage coming out. They're all on the point. All, like, 8 of them or so. Tomo Limit Break is ready. Gets Ninja LB'd, but doesn't proc.
Okay, Tomo's out, does have their LB available, and yeah, red. There's gonna be a lot of red on the point. Tomo's got to get there in time. That was
Yeah.
a Dancer LB on the point. If they kill Emma, this is over.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just trying
Oh,
to
someone got
stagger
in
as
there.
much as possible.
Yeah, Ave got
Yeah.
in there just at the last possible moment.
Both teams basically have to stay on point now, so this is really down to the
Oh,
wire
Tomo's
here.
LB.
Yeah, Tomo's just getting chased down.
Oh, and then they ran off. Oh no. Yeah, you have to always have someone on the point. That feels so bad when it like breaks and just the instant somebody on your team steps off. It
Oh,
pushes
yeah.
to 50.1 and it's over. Because I really feel like Blue with that Gunbreaker LB might legitimately have been able to pull that out.
Yeah, very close match. Both teams were able to make it to checkpoint, but at least this past game, the big three were able to get it slightly further.
we go. Let's see. Big three are going to be picking this map. Looks like Palestra again. We're going right back. Here we go. Another ready checkout. We'll get this going. Oh, I really feel like that was so close at the end.
Yeah, both teams had to stay on the point there.
Mm-hmm. Very even matchups as we proceed here in the finals.
Yeah, very back and forth. I didn't see the kill and death count there. Did you guys catch that by chance?
I did not.
I think it was very,
Very close.
very close, yeah.
Very nice. Let's see if we see any swaps here. Looks like we're going straight into Booster again. Bard, Summoner, Paladin, Ninja, and Gunbreaker versus Astro Ninja, Dark Knight, Dancer, and Bard. So,
And comp, okay.
yep.
So both these teams
Running it
very
back.
confident in these compositions. We'll see where it goes this match.
So
I
that
feel like I've seen this before.
Deja vu.
So when it comes to overtime, there's some stuff that are just like extremely scary. Reaper LB, there's our Reapers here, and the Dark Knight pull in. Pulling people off the point when overtime is there can just straight up win a game, and I think that's what we saw there last time.
Oh, very true.
So yeah, if you're against the Dark Knight, try not. I don't know what to say. Just try not to
Watch
get
out for that
overtime.
salted earth.
Alright. And it's like we're jumping in here. It looks like Bull is going to be used here. Tank going for Tank Junction. Dance partner will be on the Dark Knight once again. Shiki looking for a nice pull in, but just jumps onto Jay. Jay get not a big pull in this time. Only got like 2 people.
And then immediately gets covered too.
Oh,
And they just take out
and
Emma.
Emma goes down. Nice swap. Yep. That's a big thing about having a paladin on your team. Yes, you will save one person, but that makes in light party especially, people are gonna make the decision. Let's just go for this person, and then they die.
Right.
So that
Yeah,
is the
Paladin is
trade-off.
not really known for its damage, so compared to like a DK or a Gunbreaker, it's typically going to fall on damage. So you kind of trade the damage for the utility when you pick a Paladin over one of the other tanks.
Yeah. Big pull in this time. Jay taking a ton of damage. Golden Hour taking a ton of damage. Golden Hour has no more MP as well, but they do get the kill on Sir here.
Yeah, now red. Let's see. Jay goes down. Blue doing that thing where they don't necessarily win the opening fight, but they really have been really strong at pushing back after the opening fight and taking some pressure back. And we've seen that time and again from them both in this series and the last.
And here we go. We're seeing a Dancer LB coming out. Not sure if that was super impactful, but Ive does go down here. And in trade, Melee only gets counter bursted and goes down as well.
Shiki pops LB. It's going to be immune for a couple more seconds. I heard, the Ninja LB, I think, went out on Golden Hour there and took them down at like 90%. 90% LB. That's so close. That was a really clutch kill from Middle-Ubu there.
Yeah, and they did do it on Tomo as well, but Tomo did not get low enough, so Tomo will survive. Jay's the next target here. They did use Phoenix, but it wasn't enough to save them there.
Abe comes in with the LB onto the Astro. Will he be able to snowball it though? Doesn't look like he's going to have the damage for it. Okay, so they only got Sir Zarek with that.
Elixir
there's
going
a-
off for Shiki here.
And for Tomo getting covered there, Abe's trying to get away and probably get an elixir of their own, or just hitting from range, not really taking a lot of pressure at the moment, even though they're relatively low on mana. Golden Hour just getting absolutely melted.
Gunbreaker LB coming out here. Um, they didn't get a ton out of it. Everyone was like sprinting and trying to avoid it, and they were able to mitigate it a decent amount here. 4v5 situation coming out. Dancer LB coming out once again, getting charm onto Tomo. Emma getting very low. Emma goes down. Jay has Zoomer MP as well, so Jay might go down here after the guard wears off.
Yeah, and
Gets
Shiki's LB
covered.
is coming up here. We might see
Jay
another
gets covered,
Shiki
going
middle
for the
combo
elixir.
with DK and Ninja LB.
Oh damn! The Dark Knight LB able to punish that cover and getting Golden Hour down.
I didn't see, but I wonder, as close as Golden Hour and Jay were to each other, and the fact that Golden Hour had cover, I wonder if Shiki hit both Golden Hour and Jay with the LB initiation, doing double damage to Golden Hour, and that might be why they exploded so fast. If that's what happened, then that's a huge heads-up play by Shiki. Or maybe they just blew up Golden Hour, I'm not sure, but that's a potentially really good play that I didn't quite see there.
Yeah, that's definitely a risky take on Paladin when you cover somebody. Yeah, you mitigate their damage, but you're still taking damage yourself if someone's hitting you. So you're taking the damage of two people, essentially.
3v5 situation right now. This is looking really good for Team Umbra. They have Astro LB coming up soon, as well as Bard. And they did get another person down. They did get Golden Hour down, so this is getting really, really, really close to their favor. Astro LB coming out. It looks like they're going to try and go for the win here then. Bard LB still available. They might be saving it until someone else uses their LB, like Dancer.
Applebee's does have a lot of LBs, so they could definitely send that and make something happen here.
Definitely. We could see a Bahamut or Phoenix come out. There's still 30 seconds left on the clock.
They've got pushed way out of the fight.
Here we go.
And had to
it's
use guard.
Deciding to go for the Phoenix. Guardian onto the Bard. Bard going for the Elixir play here. Gunbreaker getting really low, and Dancer LB gonna come finish them off.
Yeah, Dancer will be right on top of Tomo. That was pretty much a guaranteed kill at that point.
Oh, and Abe sends the Ninja LB onto the Bard. He's not going to be able to snowball it, though, because middle just takes him out.
We need people on the point.
That's that.
All right, we've got it for
Ninja
overtime.
LB right down.
Yeah, we're into overtime right now. We have Jay getting Ninja LB, but able to use Guardian and survive it here. Golden Hour, very low MP. Guardian going for the Guardian, gets it. Jay will be able to Elixir here, and they might be able to fully regroup with this stall.
Yeah, and Golden Hour's got LB right now, gets silenced. Can't use it. Can't use it.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
he's gonna get off the last second.
Oh!
Beautiful. Now they'll be able to survive here, and they have fully regrouped now. Looks like Team Big 3 is choosing to let them push it a little bit. That way they can have a better spawn advantage.
Oh, we see Abe putting the Misui up on Golden Hour to kind of keep him a little bit healthy for a little while.
Yeah, and then Jay goes down. Melee only goes down as well. And Shiki goes for the Dark Knight LB. It's about to wear off now. He needs to be very careful. Gets stunned. Shiki's going to go down here.
Yeah, Blue's doing that thing where they can win a fight late.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then as I say, that Golden Hour gets melted.
Went from a
Unfortunately.
4v3 to a 3v3.
Yep. Tomo needs to get to this potion.
Yeah, Tomo
no,
has
Middle's gonna
LB
chase.
available.
Oh, needed to take... Okay, does get the potion anyways.
Yeah.
Middle really trying to make sure this elixir doesn't go off.
Cersei
really
on point right now alone with very low MP. So Cersei could be the target here if they push hard. Looks like they're not pushing him quite yet.
Yeah, Sir's positioning is pretty much flawless here, trying to stay off the point because they know they're heading overtime. So if they try to overextend and take him out, then LB just lose the game.
Here comes the Dark Knight pull in, and that will win the game.
I really like what Middle Ubu was doing there at the end, because Middle knew that not all of Applebee's could run off and try and take out Middle while they were stopping all the elixirs, all the potions, stopped the Gunbreaker elixir, stopped the Bard elixir, and then almost had LB sent it on Jay at the end, who was forced into guard and just bought the rest of the team so much time to win the point.
Oh yeah, Brian, I like how you brought up how strong the DKLB was in overtime, and we got to see it right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And we also saw the Salted Earth play
Or not the
once
LB,
again.
the Salted Earth. Yeah.
Yeah. They got him. There was also a Dancer LB on there, but that was like so overkill.
Oh yeah. All right, so game 2 goes to the Big 3.
Let's go. Applebee's will choose the map this time.
All right, so the big three is on match point, tournament point. They win this next
Ooh.
one, they get first place, 200 million gil.
Ooh.
A lot of jet black dies.
That is a ton of jet black dies.
Oh
You
yes,
could say it's a jet full of jet black dies.
that's very true.
Don't worry, the jokes aren't going to get any better.
I appreciated it, Colin.
Thank you. All right, still waiting on map choice here. Well, what do we think Applebee's needs to do differently here to improve their chances?
I
Assume-
feel like
Go ahead.
so Golden Hour is a paladin main, but I feel like the paladin plays are not getting them extremely far for this matchup. For for the
I
last
agree.
matchup against Team Skill Show, it was definitely working out, but here like they're getting countered a little bit by Dancer LBs and little things like that.
Yeah, I'm wondering about holding on to, and of course, as quickly as things die, this isn't reliable, but I'm wondering about saving something like, I know Golden Hour plays White Mage, saving a Miracle of Nature for that Dancer LB, and then popping that to prevent them from
Just
being
shut it
able to
down.
extend that. Yep, exactly.
Let's see here,
Definitely
taking a risk because this is tournament point,
idea.
like you said.
I mean, personally, I would love to see Jay break out the monk, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen with their composition setup that they're running with. We'll see, though. Maybe we'll get surprised here.
Yeah, like I said, I know that experience. I know from my PvP team back in the feast days, I really, really wanted to play Machinist, but just because how our composition worked, I had to play Red Mage instead.
Right.
So it is what it is.
You do what you do for the team. You take one for the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of utility, and I've become acutely aware of this too with the rise of monks. Being able to throw that Aegis on someone who's about to get bursted, you know, the damage reduction for the little bit of health that it provides could, you know, especially when you have a paladin on the team, could be the difference between them being at like 2,000 health or being dead. And if they're at 2,000 health, they can get covered and then elixir and be right back to full. Like, there's a lot of value in that Aegis if you can use it very, very
Yeah,
quickly and
I
effectively.
mean, we've seen quite a few instances of, you know, Golden or Tomo, you know, getting very low and like living at like 5%. So, you know, sometimes that's all it takes is like that little bit of extra shield.
Here we go, everyone.
All right, so both these teams locking in the same compositions, and we're back on good old Greece.
Oh my god, yeah. This is how people thought Police Show was gonna be the most seen in the overall in the tournament. And I think at the end here, like that might have balanced out the end of happening because people keep choosing it in the end here.
Well, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Will it be the final resting place for Applebee's gift card, or will they bring it back?
Let's
Fitting
see,
final
let's
resting place, would
go.
you say?
I would.
Here we go with the Astro card. Looks like they
Yeah.
draw balance first.
It's extra damage, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. Gets burned onto Shiki. Shiki looking for a nice pull in. TBN on himself. Jumping onto Tomo. Getting the pull in onto just Jay on Tomo here. But hitting Jay. Jay going for the guard. Jay's jumping into counter burst onto middle oval. And middle oval goes down.
They are landing that first kill every single time. Like, every single time they're getting that first kill on... Oh, wait, no, I'm backwards. Blue returned the favor. Red was getting the initial kill every single time, and Blue actually took the first kill on Red this time. That's the first time we've seen that.
Let's see if this helps them. Hopefully it does. Shiki's being targeted now, and Shiki goes down. Sir Zarek going for the potion here. Okawa also trying to run away. Looks like they want to go for the full regroup and let Team Applebee's push it here.
Yeah, and a good choice to hop off the Dancer there with mana left over, and they were going to get to that potion before they go down.
Oh, Golden Hour getting really low.
Dave and Tomo on point, getting
Oh no.
right on checkpoint. Sir Zarek trying to stagger so it doesn't get any of those checkpoint ticks.
Yep,
Yeah.
holds it short of 50. That's really good.
Really good for them. Really. Oh, they get to 50 now. That's really nice. But golden hour
Really
does
nice for
go down.
Applebee's.
Yeah, golden hour does go down though, so they might have a struggle situation here and the team
Dancer LB
wiping.
comes out. I feel like they're going to target Ave here. How did,
Yeah.
did that not get extended on Ave? He was right on top of the Dancer. That was curious. Jay does go down, though.
They just go down though. Golden hour is gonna start respawning here. They're making the decision here. Do they cover? Going for the cover onto Tomo. Tomo's gonna live here.
Oh.
Elixir going off
Top
nicely.
tier cover right there.
But they are still on the speed lane here. They're gonna try and punish Golden Hour. Golden Hour running for their lives. Gets pulled in by Shiki. Shiki gets really low. No more MP on Golden Hour. Golden Hour is gonna go down from Ninja
Middle
LB.
sends the Ninja LB on the golden.
Very nice job.
I want to say really good peels from Blue, though, and it forced out that Ninja LB. Unfortunately, Tomo does take a bunch of damage, and now we're about to see a lot of staggers, I think. I think Emma's about to go down. Emma does go down. As soon as Jay's guard goes down, probably going to take a lot of damage, maybe. All right,
Yeah, at this point, if you're Applebee's,
Yep,
I
there
think
it
you want to
is.
just break off and try to regroup.
Yeah, I think middle's going to make that decision for them.
Guardian going out once again here, getting Ive to Elixir, but Dancer's doing the AoE, holding Dance, big damage, 96
Oh,
HP
nice.
on the
96,
hollow
so good.
ground.
Oh my
Okay, so
god.
instead of opting to back off and regroup, they decide to stay in, utilize that Paladin LB, stagger the point, so they don't get the checkpoint right here.
Golden
And I
Hour,
think
Golden
that
Hour
was the right
absolutely
play.
not interested in sharing that fridge with Tomo. Not at all.
That was definitely the right player. Tomo going for the Gunbreaker LB. Emma getting really low though, unfortunately. Gets another good cover. Emma surviving with 9k HP. Golden Hour gonna get punished though this time. 4v5 situation.
So we're getting really low. Low on mana, does have a recoup. I don't think Jay's going to be able to land this kill, so Sir's going to get out alive. Elixir, keep that LB generation from being alive, and then also just get back in the fight quicker. Really good job of knowing when to get out and stay alive there.
Massive damage on Shiki. Shiki should go down here. He's got Mug
Yeah.
rolling.
No guard, no purify. Tomo goes down
And-
first.
But yeah, Shiki does go out in exchange, so we're seeing a 4v4 situation right here. Melee only, using guard, might be the next target here. Melee only with 4k HP, getting targeted, gets bound, but able to survive with some teammate support here. Astro's being able to keep people up very nicely with the macro cosmos and a bit of the aspected benefit heals.
Uvu trying to chase Jay out of the fight. Jay has LB ready, and Uvu absolutely doesn't want to let him get the mana back here.
Oh, Sir gets hard bursted here, and Emma's going really low. Gets another
Oh,
great
gets the
Guardian
guard
in,
off.
and Emma will be able to Elixir.
Golden
Paladin's
Hour
so
with
strong.
the rank 1 covers this game.
Oh yeah, I was just saying it's not working out, and look how it's working out. Shiki going for
Aiming
the
to
dark
prove
Knight
you
LB.
wrong, Brian.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Shiki wanted to LB there or got forced into it because they might have died otherwise. I want to say that was a forced LB out of Shiki, and that's huge, and goes down anyways. I think Blue took a ton of, put out a ton of pressure there, and has given themselves an advantage for the next 115 seconds, whatever,
Well,
how many
we're hitting
seconds until that.
overtime now.
Yeah.
Sir's there at some point. He's gonna take the full damage from this limit break. Perfect timing on the Gunbreaker limit break. Middle oval jumping in. Has Astral buff, but not able to do too much when they're down a couple members.
Got a Dancer on, holds on to guard for a little bit. Dances right onto the potion. Is going to go for the other one too. Dashes onto the other one too. Steals both the potions from Blue.
Yeah, the big three
And
have
survives.
2 LBs ready.
Yeah, Dancer into
You could see a combo
Ninja is
here.
huge.
Yep, there it is.
Oh no, Ninja
Here's the
LB
Dancer
going out
LB.
onto Jay, but they got off of. I didn't see if they got. I didn't see exactly
Yeah.
what happened there.
So the Ninja LB went out onto Jay, but Jay was covered. Golden Hour read that like a book, and then all of Red was off the point, and that was that.
All right, I think
So,
you could say Golden Hour was the MVP of this game.
100%.
Absolutely, that was wild.
So many good
Absolutely
covers.
insane.
Very, very strong Paladin plays there, allowing their team to survive and mitigate a ton of damage. So Team
I'm-
Applebee's, if they win 2 more, they will be the tournament winners. They can still do this. They
Mhm.
can totally bring it back.
Not over till
Absolutely.
it's over.
All right, changing it up just a little bit. Looks like we're gonna go to Clocktown this time.
Whoa!
Hopefully get some Tatami madness here.
Oh boy.
I wonder if there's gonna be any job swaps as well with that.
I'm curious if there's any like strategy to or any like tech to how Golden Hour gets the covers off so quickly and reliably. Like I'm wondering if it's like a mouse over. I've seen some people who have like a hot bar like next to their party frames, and it's just got like one important button next to all of them. Like a white mage will have Aquaveil, and it's like right next to their nameplates. I wonder if that's how they do it. I'm actually curious.
Hmm.
You know, some of the other like UI tech kind of things that
Yeah. Definitely a good
5ms
question.
ping maybe living in the Square Enix server storage place, whatever.
Southern California. Ping.
Yeah, Paladin is definitely one of those jobs that just has such a high skill cap. You know, just being able to read what other
Yeah.
people are doing and sending cover at the perfect times can really, you know, shut down an enemy team. Like, for example, you could shut down a Ninja LB with a solid cover. So it's definitely a very powerful ability when utilized properly.
Looks like we're seeing the same comps. Here we go.
Golden Guardian, yes.
Yeah,
That should be Golden Hour's nickname. Golden Guardian.
Was Melee on Bard this last game?
I believe.
Golden God, that's another one, good one. I like it.
Yeah. And once again, if the big three wins this, they'll win the full tournament. Team Applebee's will have to win 2. So still anyone's game here on Clock Tower. And for the heads up, Team Big Three is the one who chose this map. So let's see if it comes into their favor here.
I think it was huge that Red was able, or that Applebee's was able to land that opening kill.
Looks like they're
Even
jumping
though
onto Jay and the Golden Hour. At the same time, don't want the Guardian play this time. And he goes
goes
down.
Oh, Golden. It's taken out immediately.
Yeah, they don't want
Emma
the
goes for a ride on
Guardians.
the Tatami maps as well.
Yeah, Jay getting very low. Jay might be the next target here. Jay goes down as well. Middle oval will be the counter burst. Getting very low, but
Yeah,
might be able to survive.
I don't think they're going to get this bar down at this point. I don't know if Blue's just trying to stall or what's going on here, but I feel like this fight is already lost. Maybe it's not worth it just to completely run away because you want to stall that point as long as you can, but they also don't want to stagger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just depends. Because if people go for Elixir, that's basically like being out of play. So it just depends on like the...
Oh, Shiki and Kawa trying to shut down Ave here, who went for the elixir.
Jumping onto Sir here. Gunbreaker is going to do a lot of damage. Almost getting him down, but he's going to be able to live. They will be pursuing, however.
Abe over here live lording though. Pretty much has the whole team chasing him.
Golden Hour getting flipped, taking a ton of damage, forcing them to use two recuperates, so that's kind of unfortunate. So Zarek does get pursued all the way and does get taken out.
Sor ran all the way around the planet to try and
Oh,
survive,
now
and
middle's
just could
in a
not quite get
awkward
out.
Position.
Yeah, middle oval is a little out of position here, alone.
But Abe
now-
throws
this time it's
LB.
The middle survives the LB, but gets taken down.
Golden Hour being taken down once again. They do not want to see these covers, and they're doing a good job at stopping that.
Yeah, so if I'm Emma and I'm Jay, I'm becoming very aware that they are hard targeting the Paladin, and I'm saving basically all of the Aegises that I can when Golden Hour's alive for them, all of the Warden's Pay-ins for them to try and keep them alive. Because those covers were absolutely what won in the last game. Umbra knows that, and they are trying to keep Golden Hour on the ground specifically because of that.
Let's see, he gets a cover this time finally though. Getting to Summoner. Summoner's going for Elixir here, but they're swapping to Tomo, and I'm getting also really low. Tomo is a big in danger here. Mini on the
no,
Paladin. There is
Applebee's gets
no
mini.
way.
2 people on both teams are mini.
yeah.
Bard and Dancer on red, and then Golden Hour and then Jay on blue. All mini.
But unfortunately, Big Three has a bit of a. Oh, okay.
They all go
minis
down.
goes down.
Yeah, all the
minis
all
minions
went
get
down.
taken out.
Yeah, all minis goes down. Very nice that they were able to do it because they were numbers disadvantaged and they were still able to kill the mini people. A little bit of a ninja versus ninja fight happening on the mats here. Looks like people are trying to regroup on both sides. 5v5 situation once again onto the crystal.
Yeah.
Both
Red
teams
playing very
pushing.
Red playing very defensively here, seeing that that blue has 3 limit breaks available. Golden Hours comes out, Tomos comes out, and it's the dancer that lands the kill.
They did have Ninja LB onto Jay, but it's gonna wear off. He uses it onto Ive. Ive is not low enough on the
Yeah, Ive
threshold
has-
to get executed.
Yeah.
4v4 situation once again. Going for middle oval. He might get flipped here. Timed a little bit off, so no flips onto middle
Forces
oval.
it did force a purify. That was
True.
middle's purify came out there.
Sir is
So-
the target here. Getting stunned,
there's-
getting silenced.
Sir's gonna take him down
Very
right
low
here.
and goes down. Tomo is get the counter burst target. Getting low, but able to jump away and go for the elixir. We have 60 seconds left on the clock. Once again, if the big three takes this, they'll win the full tournament. This is still very close. Both teams barely pushed it past 30. And here we go. We see Summoner LB coming out. Will it be Phoenix or will it be Bahamut?
It just sends the Bahamut, takes out Okawa.
Yeah. Gunbreaker LB coming out. This is going to do full damage onto melee only. No
They
more
did pop-
MP running into
Oh,
the
they-
potion.
They had popped their guard there, and I think that nullified the Gunbreaker LB and then was able to get out to a potion as alive. Shiki popped their LB on the point, is going to live for a little bit. Has 1 second left on it. They're starting to get out. And Red is just doing a really good job of getting out alive. They're using these walls. They're using this line of sight on this map to survive, where Palestra didn't necessarily always give that freedom for them to do so.
This potentially could be the last team fight here. 4v4 situation. Dancer LB coming out. Bard LB coming out. Getting Emma down. But Okawa, the Dancer, going down as well. Melee only getting really low here. Golden Hour also goes down.
Now we have a
2v2 situation.
Is this whole tournament
So
going
we
to come
have
down to a
Abe and
2v2?
Tomo versus
A missed LB from
Middle and
mid.
Shiki.
Went for it and couldn't hit it. That might be.
No way. Like, people will be responding here in a moment. Shiki might
Okay.
go down, though, unfortunately.
We won.
Shiki
Double
does go
down.
down.
Yeah.
They don't even have to get to 50. This is
Yeah,
so
they just
close.
need to
They
pass
just
it
need to
to-
push it a little bit further.
But they do get stopped from the shortcut.
Yeah, Sir and Middle come in the stagger.
Yeah, Sir has Limit Break ready. Sir can use the LB when more of his teammates are
Oh, but here
arrived.
comes Golden Guardian
Here it is.
with the hollow ground.
Sir does use his LB, but not going to get too much out of it thanks to Golden Hour's LB and mitigation here. 5v5 situation, just full on restarting, but it's much more dangerous for the blue team.
And Jay has his LB ready, and he sends the
Jay's
Bahamut
dropping.
huge damage.
Sends Bahamut, wants to win this right now, and then goes down, unfortunately.
4v4 situation. Both teams have low MP.
There's
Sir's ever goes down
right
next.
here.
Ive is going to be able to run away. Golden Hour jumping on point here.
Emma's in a lot of trouble.
Applebee's
Guards.
nearly has 3 LBs available. There's the Gunbreaker
Now the
LB.
backflip. Got silenced. Emma, you're
Abe
so
has
close.
LB available. Will he send it?
Emma hit. Oh, that's so good. Emma
Gunbreaker.
just barely getting to the potion in time.
Gunbreaker LB coming out. Getting a little bit damage, not too much, however. Golden Hour going for the Guardian onto the Gunbreaker, letting them go from 0 MP to full MP here. Shiki jumping on, Salted Earth on the point. Shiki could get a Dark Knight play here. Shiki did win 2 matches with that, pulling in at
He
the last
almost
second
has
in
LB.
overtime. We do see the
Yeah,
Ninja
Dancer LB coming out
Gonna
really
buy time
soon.
for it. Shiki has LB available.
Middle Oval
Sends
has
it immediately.
LB right now too, and gets Tomo down. Dancer LB getting Jay down. Golden Hour's
And it's gonna
charmed,
chain on
Ninja
Golden
LB,
Hour.
and it's
That's
over.
it.
Oh,
It's over. That's it. Red wins. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Super close game.
Congratulations. That was. I mean, that last game couldn't have really been much closer. Look at that.
Yeah,
32,
look at that.
35, 15 kills to 14 kills. That
It really
was
went either way there.
absolutely nuts. What a final. What a
Shout
final.
out to both
Jeez.
teams, the Big Three and Applebee's gift card for putting on a insane series. That's what we like to see.
Let's go.